Welcome to The Whiskey Preacher. I'm your host, Phil Shepard, better known as The Whiskey Preacher, and I've entitled this vidcast, A Plea to Secession, Part 2. It's a follow-up vidcast to the vidcast I created a couple days ago entitled, A Plea to Secession Without Civil War Because You're Not Worth Fighting For. Just to get it out of the way, no, I'm not creating this vidcast to apologize. My ass is still chapped. I'm still pissed off about the whole situation. This is just an update. I wanted to inform some of you all that my first vidcast was not an attack on specific political parties. I actually have really good friends that I love dearly and that I would do anything for that are on both spectrums of the political society. Some of them are Tea Partiers, some of them are left-wing liberals, some of them are in between, and some of them are anarchists, to be honest with you. But my point is that the folks that I am in relationship with, that I am in community with, no matter what our political stances are, we have been able to come to a point where we're able to agree to disagree, that we're able to have dialogue, that we're able to actually talk to one another and listen. Which was my point in my last vidcast, is that we've become so enamored with our own fucking voices that we forget to listen. And we've created this bubble that, like I stated before in the first vidcast, that if we segregate ourselves by color, by sexual orientation, by economic status, that we are somehow going to be a more pure race. That's stupid. That's fucking stupid. And it drives me nuts that people believe that. One thing that I forgot to add in the last vidcast is the wonderful woman who is the wife of the senator of North Carolina. And I am got to look up her name so I pronounce it so you all know who I'm talking about. Her name is Jody Bernsetter. Jody Bernsetter was recorded in saying that her husband's fight against same-sex marriages was to protect, get this, the Caucasian race. Are you kidding me? Really? We're still dealing with this shit? She went on to say that Caucasians built this country. You know why they built the country? Because they enslaved a whole bunch of fucking people that they brought over from Africa, various other countries, to do all their dirty work. And we're still living in this uppity, racist society? God, please, again, this is my plea to secession without civil war, because the more and more I read, you are not worth fighting for. Go somewhere else. Take a few states. All cram into one place. Make Mitt Romney your damn president. Because that's the latest news as well, is Mitt Romney, some of his former classmates who have said that they have repented from their wrongdoings of bullying when they were in high school. One particular story in particular that caught my attention was there was an effeminate guy that they went to school with. He had long bleached hair, and Mitt Romney and his friends decided that he needed a haircut. So they chased him down at school, pinned him down, and cut his hair off. There's another story about when Mitt was in high school that one person actually had the bravery, and this is in the 1960s, mind you, so it was extremely brave then, that they admitted that they were gay. Mitt Romney, in the back of the class, remarked, "Way you go, girl." I just can't believe that. I can't believe that we, as a democratic society, would put up with something like that. You may not like my politics, you may not like Obama, and that's fine. I don't care. But if he's our only other option, really, Because he may say that he apologized for doing that, but his rhetoric has changed, but his stance has not. He's so against gay marriages. He may not be running down halls and cutting people's hair and say, "Way to go, girl," to men who've just come out of the closet. But he's trying to push legislation that would allow same-sex marriages to be void and illegal. Am I the only one that thinks this is crazy? Am I the only one that's getting upset about this? I used to be that person. I used to be the person that would bully people. But I didn't pin people down and cut their hair. I would slam them religiously. And I would punish them with my theology. And I have continuously admitted that I'm wrong and tried to repent. And some of you watching this may say, well, so is Mitt Romney. I'm not running for fucking president. And I'm not trying to push legislation to continue my bullying. And he is. That's my soapbox for today. If you have comments, please continue to leave them in the comment section down below, good or bad, whether you like me or not. Again, you can land blast me on Twitter or encourage this conversation on Twitter. The hashtag is Whiskey Preacher. You can go to my Facebook page, which is Whiskey Preacher as well. You can like the page or do friend me. I've already lost some friends from, I guess, I don't know if they truly were friends from my last post on Facebook. And I lost some Twitter followers as well. But this subject is too important to me. And I'm tired of dealing with ignorance. I really am. I'm the Whiskey Preacher. Thank you for tuning in. And I'll talk to you later.